Alright, hey everyone, Wonderbot here, and welcome back to Monster Train. So, let's keep going down the list, and at some point we're going to start turning on modifiers and hitting random. Let's do the Stygian Guard. What is this dealio? Let's see, so Incant Shard. We don't know how this character works. I'm actually going to mix it with the Umbra one, because Plink, 1 damage to a random enemy unit twice. That's a spell. Synergizes with Incant really well. Not to mention, I really want to get Blazing Bolts for once. I've never done a Blazing Bolts run. Wait, no, I have. I have done a Blazing Bolts run. I did it on a like on one of the VODs, I think, where it doesn't count. Okay, ooh, Mollusk Mage. I'm not sure about Immortal Trade, and more crypt builders are going to be interesting. Okay, Pyre gets extra, or let's go with a Vapor Funnel. I don't like those because those are usually like admissions that I goofed. Okay, Phase. Cannot attack, cannot be damaged or targeted in any way. Gain Shard. If we have 4 stacks of Shard, we'll remove Phased. Or, action, deal 3 damage per Shard to the front enemy unit. Interesting. Titan channels, so this makes him big. And that's decent. Triggers on this unit's turn before it attacks. I'm curious about these. Let's go for this one. It might not be a good idea, but who knows? Alright, I'll turn that one on. Seeing as we're not doing Covenant levels, I feel like I should always just be going for absolute maximum challenge. Alright, Frostbite 6 of the front enemy unit. Cool. I'm gonna put him on top. We're gonna do Foregone Power. We're gonna do Plink. Probably should have done Plink to begin with. But is what it is. Okay, I'll just put that there. I don't think that's going to help me too much. Okay, let's go back down here. I'm going to put down a Train Steward. We're going to give that guy Frostbite that one. Dang it. I was really hoping the Frostbite would actually take the dude out, or I was going to get Plink. I did not. Let's see. Alright, let's go back up here. Train Steward and Timber Assault. Let's see. I guess we'll just jam those there. This is going to be interesting. Got it. Alright. Go with that. Oh, those discard. Okay. Now here's the question. Shards might go down. Alright, let's put the Mollusk Mage there. I guess I probably should have done one of the Crypt Builders. Nope, we're good. I guess we don't do any damage, but we're good. Okay, so this is going to be a weird run. I'm curious how this is going to work. So let's grab Titan's Tooth. And let's grab... Ooh. Mind Collapse wouldn't be terrible. Let's go Space Prism. We could use some extra room. Getting this guy to work is going to be interesting, and I'm hoping we get some more stuff. So, let's go Merchant of Magic. We're going to be using magic a lot. Let's see. Holdover, Magic Power, and Spell Cost -1. Those are good. Alright. So we've got the Alloyed Construct again. He's an awkward duck. But he's not a bad frontliner if I can get him working. Let's do Holdover. What is it tuned to? Oh, multiply the effects of magic power by 5. That's absurd. I feel like holdover on foregone power might not be bad. Or holdover on an Uberplink. We're going to go all in on this Plink. Alright, let's reduce the cost of something. I'm not really sold on a lot of these, so let's actually just purge something else. I'm going to get rid of one of the immortal traits. I think I might hold on to the other one and use it for nefarious purposes, but the other one not so much so. Okay, armor 10, yeah? Ooh, that might have been a mistake. Alright, whatever. I'm here. I'm going to make it work. Now she's giving them all haste. Alloy construct. Do plink and foregone power, which just hits the front one. Let's hope we get Uberplink here. We do not. Okay. Couple of options. I'm gonna put the Mollusk Mage down. Gonna give him lifesteal. And we're gonna do foregone power, which gives them all... Yes, perfect. Alright, there's the Space Prism. There's the Uberplink. Gets us what we need. Let's go with that. That'll open him up, but it'll only open him up for now. Shoot. Alright, Uberplink. Got me what I needed. Pop regular plink. Do foregone power, and we will just wait. Okay, this will give him an amount of fuel. Not an amazing amount, but an amount of fuel. So let's plink again. That gets us another morsel. I just want to fuel this guy up as hard as possible. Let's see. Slap the steward down. Go up here. Foregone power. Okay. Uberplink, just because Dangbidge and foregone power does not give me what I need, but it's okay. So I'd like to make him chunkier if I can. And probably get one more capacity-ish? Ish? Titan's Tooth. I like Ice Tornado. I also like Urchin Spines. Like, all of these are pretty decent. Go Urchin Spines. And Making of a Morsel. Prism Retrieval is interesting. Making of a Morsel I can utilize. Okay. Here's a toughie. We could do Morsel Master and separate things out. You know, use the Alloyed Construct as the top bruiser, so if they make it past Soul Guard, they run into Biggins. That's real tempting. We could also do Guard of the Unnamed. Let's grab the Morsel Master. Let's get Biggins. I'll try and go for a unit banner that gives me something else, something big. I like these odds. Okay, so this is rough. So, extra magic power, which is really good for one build. You know what? We're gonna have enough morsels, hopefully. Hey, here we go. Alright, Siren of the Sea. He's not the strongest, but as far as incant bonuses, I'll take it. Okay, do I want any of these? I don't think so. Maybe if I had more of them, or maybe if I was running a different run with more draw, this wouldn't be so bad. So in this case, we might actually want to go for a draw more than anything else. I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, so they start with Rage. This is fine. Put her there. put him up here. Let's actually give him some more space. Because this guy's not going to need it. Alright, so this is inherently spooky. Let's put the Siren of the Sea down. Then let's do Plink. Get rid of both of them. Let's see how much damage. She's going to take 7. Do I want to get that? Yeah. Here we go. This is the trick. So he gets the Gorge bonus. Let's pop Uber Plink again. Did not hit who we wanted it to. That's fine. Let's do a Titan's Tooth. Do we do Urchin Spines? Nah. I'm gonna have to worry about scaling this guy better. Ooh, okay. Well, we've got an option. Let's put Mollusk Mage there. So how much damage is this gonna do? Insufficient. Dang. Okay, let's go back up. Bonus Plink. Bonus Plink. Alright, let's go back up here. Get that. Get that. Put him down. Let's get the Train Steward. A Rubble Morsel. Another Rubble Morsel. Just to get me some more. And let's work on scaling him up. Unfortunately, I don't have any good healing. And I might not get any healing on this run. We got something. Okay. Put these guys down. Can I fit anybody else anywhere? No. Alright, I'm gonna give her spell weakness too. Alright. Looks like we just win, which is kind of great. Let's do Hella Plink. Secondary Plink, and then Foregone Power. Yeah, that gets me what I'm looking for. Alright, definitely want to visit a unit modifier here. Let's see. So consume, discard your hand, draw 5. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, let's grab Deep Offering. I think I'm going to skip all these characters. Some might not be bad. I just don't need them right now. And let's go for the draw. Because we want to have a big hand that we can just dump. Okay. So no unit modifier. We could Purge, or we could go for the Merchant of Magic. Merchant of Magic might not be a bad idea. Just to get all of my Plinks up to snuff. Just make them obscene. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what Umbra Banner we get, though. I'm gonna do the dumb thing. We're gonna do that. Alright. Permafrost. Is there anything where that would make sense? Couple. There's a couple options there. Let's make Making of a Morsel cheaper. 20 magic power and consume. Tempting to do that on one of the Plinks. Just make it obscene. Well, let's keep going here. We can definitely do some other stuff. Okay, so now all my Plinks are good. Double stack cost 1. Yeah, it's okay. Like, Frostbite 20 would not... It's not terrible. Yeah, let's do it. That'll merc something good. Let's see. I'll just reduce the cost of this Plink. Okay. I want to say we're in a decent position. Now let's see what I can do with this character. So we get the phase bonus or 5 damage per shard to the front enemy unit. It's okay. It almost feels like you should actually use the champion and put him in the front so that triggers sooner, but I don't know. Ooh, enemies enter with 15 armor. And they're going to have haste. Let's not. Because Thoughtbinder means... Yeah, let's not for once. I know I should be running on harder difficulties if I can manage it, but at the same time, I kind of want to enjoy myself as well. Alright, so we get the Siren of the Sea. Soulsguard the Martyr. Put him up top. Unfortunately, I think we need that starting energy. We need some stuff. Ah, and there's nothing I can do here, is there? Get the Morsel Master down. Come back down here. Deep Offering, which gets me some stuff. Space Prism. But not enough energy. We needed that making of a morsel. Okay. We got some stuff here. This is better. Let's see. We got the Holdover Plink. We've got Uber Plink. Let's start with this one. There we go. Then we've got Heliplink. Other Plink. Go up here, drop the Train Steward. Go up here, drop the Rubble Morsels so he starts getting energy. And let's just nuke him. We gotta get those stats up. Alright, this is feeling better. Let's see. So start with the Mollusk Mage. I'll wait on it. Let's see. Do I? No. We'll do that. Hit him with Crazy Plink. Crazy Plink. Okay, Rubble Morsels. Rubble Morsels. We're going to have a ton of energy for the next round. I'll just do that for the extra in-camp bonuses. Alright, Secondary Morsel Master. Making of a Morsel. Down here. Gotta remember that. Alright. That gets me 3. That makes him strong. Plink. Crypt Builder, and just a Train Steward. Not enough time for what I was hoping for, admittedly. But I'll take what I can get. Hit him with the Plink. Horgon Power, son of a dungus. Alright, whatever. Yeah, that lifesteal makes a huge difference. Alright, so what do you got? So, Ice Storm's pretty good, but we don't need it. End of turn, apply Frozen to a random card in your hand. Cuddle Hex is decent. Let's go for Cuddle Hex. Kill a friendly unit, play this card. Add 3 uncommon or rare morsel units to your hand. That's tempting. I think I'm going to skip these, though. I don't think any of them are really going to fit my build. Okay. So speaking of my build, is there anything I should get rid of? Because I've made the Plinks good, it's the Stewards that need to go. Is there anything that I want to keep? Or dupe? The really big Titan's Tooth is a huge temptation. The other thing we might want to do is just suck it up and go over here. Go for the Herzl's Hort? Nah, let's not do that. Alright, so let's get rid of the Stewards. And let's dupe. What do we do? Because we've got a couple of really good cards. We've got the Plink with the Holdover, but I don't think I want that. The really big Titan's Tooth is just spooky, but too much of that could be a problem. Otherwise, we could just get a second making of a morsel. I'm gonna go all in on that. The frostbite is just deadly. Sure. I'm making bad decisions, maybe, and I know it, but at the same time, I wanna make the most of it. So we don't have to worry about putting people on specific floors, so I'm gonna put them up a little bit. Go for the extra. Now... They didn't kill him? Alright. They didn't kill him? That's kind of spooky. Better to do the morsel miners here. Oh, I should have done the making of a morsel elsewhere. It's fine. The dude man escaped. Okay, so he's not going to make it past. We're decent there. Let's take a look at this. So I'd like to do Cuddle Hex, but I don't think we got the space for it. I'm going to give him a Mortal Trade. Then we're going to do Plink. Didn't give me what I needed. Deep Offering. Okay. And then we've got Plink. Which gets him the rubble morsels, which doesn't help me too much, but it's enough. Okay. And that offsets the drain. Okay, so I don't have anything that's going to remove stuff from my inventory, but that's okay. So, do we pop Urchin Spines? Yes. Link these guys. Pop the rubble morsels, keep that going. Pop Mollusk Mage. And I'm just going to let him go, so... The one guy in the back is going to make it to the top. But we kind of knew that was going to happen. Alright, Secondary Morsel Master. Making of a morsel down on this floor. Pop it up here. That makes him ridiculous. Let's see. Plink. Other Plink. Give him some armor. Get us the frostbite. Dude keeps making it to the top, but it just doesn't matter. Nope, he did make it to the top. Dang it. Was he not? No, he absolutely had to be fueled up. Why didn't he do enough damage? I don't know. Okay, put that down. Do we plink him? Yeah. I'll do the extra damage. He must have had too much armor. That's the real answer. Okay. So I don't have too much here that I can do. We can do the regular plink. I'm going to do the Crypt Builder because it does more damage. And we do another one. Okay, there we go. Definitely need to hit up a unit shop soon. Okay, what is that? Morsels enter with damage shield 1. I'll take it. I'm not really sure if I could have actually used that. That might have been a mistake. So offering sap 2 to enemy units or consume frostbite to enemy units. Let's go with the frostbite to enemy units. Shroud Mitosis could be interesting. But I don't think we need it. Like I said, I'm making all sorts of weird, dumb decisions. Why is it that all of the Merchants of Steel are just in the absolute most trash locations? Like, this is the first time I found one that was really good. I mean, we're gonna go over here anyway. We might as well grab the extra pyre, and let's purge the extra train stewards. They're hurting more than they're helping, and I I don't want that. Alright, let's hope we get something amazing. Let's go with that. He's going to scale pretty well one way or another, and that guy just needs to be a frontliner. I'd re-roll, but that would cost way too much money, and I don't actually have a whole lot here. So let's just not. Alright, and this is this guy again. This guy I gotta be careful of, because if I cast the spell in the wrong spot, I'm in a bad way. Alright, so this is the one with Rally. Which does Dazed on that floor. Okay. In that case, I'm just going to buff him up. Not that it's going to help him too much, but still. Okay, and this one's incant. But that's fine. Because we can get the Alloy Construct down, making of a morsel, and beef him a fair bit. Alright, he goes up. He is fueled and is going to do a lot of damage. Alright, Space Prism. That's a mild issue. Mild. Get the Cuddle Hex down. Get him Immortal Trade. Foregone Power does not get me what I need. Okay, so he wipes them out. Let's go with other mollusk mage. Crazy Plink. Get him the Magma Morsel. He's fine. Everything is going okay-ish. Let's see. Do we want to just do making a... Yeah. Oh, why did I do that on this floor? Because I'm a dang fool. Okay. That's rallied. Dazed on creatures. Don't care. Let's do a Foregone Power and hope we got the right thing. We did. Alright. So Big in the Backliners doing a great job. It's tempting to give him lifesteal for once. Oh, but he's doing incants, so we don't want to do that there. How's this going? Going okay. Hit him a bunch. So we can get that down instead. That'll get him the fuel. Let's see. Do we just try and kill this guy? Blink him to death? Blink him to death. I'll probably hold on to that other one. Let's see. Why does that keep happening? And yeah, seeing as we're going to get a lot of energy, let's get him his HP back. I know that increases the cost of every other spell in my inventory, but I didn't have too much. I don't know if I was going to get another chance. Okay. Plink. Gets me good. Can't do too much about it. Foregone Power. Gets him real good. And then things are just going to keep getting stuck, but that's okay. We have Deep Offering, which I really want to be able to use here. Let's give him Crazy Lifesteal. That seems useful. Plink. Plink. Wipe him off the map. I was really hoping it would be Deep Offering. Maybe I'll still draw it. Alright, so this is a little spooky. But it's not impossible. So let's take a look. I was really hoping I'd get the thing that lets me discard my entire hand, but no dice. So, go back down here, Making of a Morsel. Plonk it on him. Spines. Plink. Foregone Power. There we go. Foregone Power. There we go. Alright, and we win. We're good. And I'm just beefing up the top just because I can. I don't know if I like this hero as much. Maybe if I went the other direction. Ooh. I'm gonna go for the other Deep Offering. The other one was tempting, but Deep Offering I think works better for me. So what do we want next? We got a lot of cheap stuff, which is good, but it's not enough. I think we could use 1 energy here. I would love to try this specific kind of build with a oh shoot, what is it? This, man, I can't remember. The thorn, the spike, whatever the build is that the Woken have. I can't brain right now. So we could go to the artifact shop, but that's not going to get me much. We could purge something. But I don't know what I would purge. I'm pretty happy with what I've got. Going to the spell shop would still be useful, though. So let's go to the spell shop. Let's go to these two, and then I'll think about purging. Or we just skip purging entirely. So remove consume. We could do that with Deep Offering. It would make it more expensive. Let's see. Reduce the cost. Could reduce the cost of making of a morsel, or I could reduce the cost of Deep Offering and make it so it doesn't consume. That's probably useful. Alright, then we'll not. We're having some money problems on this run. So in that case, I might want to get rid of the other Deep Offering, just because. Wildwood Tome, Melting Remnant. I'm not really sure if I care about any of these. I'm gonna go for the quick, though. I think the quick is most useful because I can give that to my champion and make him pop earlier. So in that case, let's get rid of the other Deep Offering. And I legitimately do not know what else I would get rid of. So that'll be it. Alright. Now let's see the last upgrade here. Revenge, Frostbite to per shard to enemy units. See, Cold Channel seems like it would be amazing. Soulguard the Martyr as a tank could have been really fun. Dire Channel just feels kind of weak to me. But I could see Cold Channel being kind of interesting. It's too late now, though. I'm not using him as a frontliner. Okay, non-boss enemy units into his spikes 5. That should be fine. We might lose some dudes. We'll see how it goes. Maybe this was a mistake. We'll see how it goes. Alright, let's see. So let's put him there. Put him there. Yeah, it's probably worth it. That might have been... These might have all been terrible mistakes that are going to get me killed. But, is what it is. Oh, the mollusk mages do attack. Why do they attack? Why is that a thing? Let's see. Alright, one way or another, let's do Making of a Morsel here. Pop the Morsel Miner. Pop Plink. Well, that just didn't help anybody. And we're going to lose both of them. I'll just accept that. I should not have gone for the spikes. I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking foolish things. So he dies at least. Okay. Let's start with the big one. Probably should have gone small, then big. Magma Morsel for him. Get him with something big. Alright. Yeah, discarding my hand, I think, was a truly terrible idea. So I'm going to give him lifesteal so he doesn't go down. Let's see. Blink. Get him the rubble morsel. That's some good stuff. Let's do foregone power. Gets him good. Gets him good. Okay, so Soulsguard the Martyr's ability is actually really good at nuking frontliners. I just have to keep him from dying. Well, that categorically was not worth it. Okay. Go back down here. Actually, go back up here. Get the 2 backliners with Plink. That way this guy is safe. Go back here. We don't have much, so let's do Urchin Spines. If I did... Foregone Power. Deep Offering. Plink. Immortal Trade. Foregone Power. Alright. We're not going to get a whole lot of energy on the next round, I think. But none of my guys die. Yet. Yeah, I did this one wrong. Alright. At least we get the... We get the magma dudes. Well, let's see how this goes. Poorly, I'm sure. So what do we've got? We got to do Making of a Morsel. No matter what, that goes up here, makes him tankier. Then free Plink. Secondary Plink. Foregone Power, other Foregone Power. We don't even lose our bottom liner. That's nuts. I think the shards are actually doing a stupid amount of damage now that I'm looking at it. And we get our money. Let's see. Frenzied Swarm. Dazed 1 to enemy units. Discard your hand. I like that. Let's see. And then an engine upgrade, just for the extra power. These might be unnecessary. These might even be terrible ideas, but we're here and we're doing them. So let's go for the Forgotten Bonus Merchant of Steel dupe? Question mark? Incant gain armor. Oh, there's... I've been looking for that. Another multi-strike. Not the same vein. Let's give him a ton of HP. And, I don't know, multi-strike. Just for the extra oomph. I might re-roll that, but we should probably take a look at these first. Summon the second unit during a turn, gain energy. Playing a spell deals 2 damage to a random enemy unit on that floor. Let's grab that one. And let's go for Hell's Banners. Because that'll get me a lot of energy? Yeah. Okay, so in that case... I think we're good. Let's get another Space Prism. Just give me some more room. Get rid of it pretty quick. Let's see. And then I'm going to do the really silly thing. Reroll. And give Cuddlehacks a bunch of HP. Alright. That's good. That's about as good as we're going to be able to get it going into Seraph the Patient. But I'm feeling decent about it. Okay, triggers when you play a non-morsel unit card on the floor. That's really helpful. Alright, so in that case, we don't want to set these guys up on these floors. Let's do a quick Plink. Making of a Morsel. And we will wait. I'd love to do crystalline seeds, but I don't wanna. Okay, he's got melee weakness, but that's fine. Ooh. Ah, weakness to melee. I understand. Do I want to give him quick instead? Yeah, screw it. Oh. He's got incant as well. Alright. That's about as good as I'm going to be able to get it. At least for right now. What I should have probably done was put that morsel in front. I'll get him back. Okay, so we've got melee weakness. He's baiting me with the incant. I'm gonna go with that. It's kind of bad. Pop the Morsel Master. Because the more spells I use, the more damage I'm going to take. Let's see. Let's do Deep Offering. Doesn't give me much. Might give me something. I'm going to put Cuddle Hex up there. That helps at the very least. Okay. Owie. Okay. Space Prism. Alternative Space Prism. I wonder if we can daze the boss. I'll think about that. Let's give him Immortal Trade. Plink gets me a Rubble Morsel. Put the Rubble Morsel in front, therefore he doesn't die. Alright, that's a good sign. And then I'm going to do Frenzied Swarm to daze both of them. Give me some HP back. Life is good. This boss got a lot scarier. Like, a lot scarier. Let's give him Immortal Trade. Plink. Damn it. And plunk the Morsel Master in front. Damn it. Just bad. Bad across the board. Okay. I hate beefing the boss like this. Plus side, I get stronger as a result. So it's not so bad. Alright, so we put one Rubble Morsel in the front. Making of a morsel. Alright. I'm just going to put that up there. This is not my strongest attempt on this boss. On anything. Let's see. So I've got a lot of options here. Let's start with the Plink. Gets me a Rubble Morsel. He's not dead. And that's a good... That's good. Okay, so the question is, do we just toss Frenzied Swarm? Now we toss Frenzied Swarm. Okay, so then we super nuke him. We're doing decent. He dies. Final wave. We barely do damage to him. I can't say I'm surprised by this. Okay, put the Rubble Morsel in front. Let's do a Deep Offering. Let's do a Plink. Alright, with everything we cast, we do more damage. Let's do another Frenzied Swarm. We get him with the Daze. We Frostbite him hard. but we don't kill him, but we get him really low. And that's fine. Because now I got some options. Let's see. So we've got Plink. We could do Frostbite. It's going to take 36. It's probably better that I do Crypt Builder, Plink, and as silly as this sounds, Making of a Morsel. Because that's going to kill him, because he's going to spend multiple rounds trying to hit the Morsel Miner instead. That was dicey. I like this champion. They're hard to work with just because you don't spit enough spells. If I was doing a spike build... Not a spike build. Gosh, why can't I think of it? Why am I totally incapable? I actually have to, like, look at this card just to remind me what it's called. I just... Total brain fart. Let's see. Logbook? Cards. We're looking at... Not Hellhorned. We're looking at Awoken. It is Sting! That's it! I was like, I knew it's a card. Anyway, doing a Sting build with that champion would be amazing. So next time I work with him, I will pair it with Awoken instead and give that a shot. Because I bet that could be amazing. Just spitting stings left and right and having a super nuke. Problem is, getting the backliners is a little tougher. Pairing with a quick sweeper would do the trick, actually. But either way, this is real fun. I guess with that, I'll see you on the next run. That's all that needs to be said.